When I walk into the office, I see my tutor sitting behind his chair. He looks up. Have you made your decision? No, I just don't know what to do. I've just left university and I've signed up to Teachers Training College. I'm going to get a degree as a teacher. But the trouble is, I've now got to decide what kind of a teacher I'm going to be. I've always wanted to be a teacher, ever since I read Anne of Green Gables when I was a child. And I've wanted to work with small children. What I didn't know was that I have to choose, and I have to choose today, whether I'm going to teach the young children, what we used to call infants, age 4 to 7, or whether I'm going to teach the older children, age 8 to 11. I've had 2 weeks to try this out. I started off with the little children. Oh, they were so sweet. I thought they would be lovely, and the teacher left me in charge. She said, they're all yours. Well, I got William standing on the chair. He's torn up lots of pieces of paper and he's throwing them in the air like he's making snow. And now Susie's in the corner inside the Wendy house having a tea party with all the dollies and 6 of her friends. And Callum, what's he doing now? He's peeing in the waste paper basket. Oh, I thought I was here to teach these children. I can't even control them. It's like herding cats. The second week I got to spend with the junior children. I thought this was going to be a breeze. These children, they understand all the basics. They can read and write and do all the creative stuff, but it's a lot of work for me. I have to constantly come up with all these new stimulating ideas to keep them happy. And then I have to understand exactly what the curriculum requires of them. And I know nothing of the latest maths techniques. Plus, they won't stop chatting. So here I am in my tutor's office, and today is decision day, and I'm completely paralyzed. I can see all the benefits of working with these little children. They're so sweet and so kind, but I just can't control them. And then I've got the bigger children who are really interesting and really stimulating, but I can't control them either. And maybe teaching isn't even about controlling, it's about teaching. I look at my tutor and he just looks despairing. He walks over to the window and starts to look out, and I think I know what's coming. He's going to tell me that if you're not 100% committed to teaching right from the start, that you're really not going to manage to do the course, let alone last a long career as a teacher. He's also going to say how he found it really hard at the beginning, and he really had to struggle to do all the things to overcome the obstacles. And then in the end, he triumphed and everything was okay. But he's not saying any of that. He's just looking out of the window silently. And then he turns. He looks me right in the eye. And he says, if there was anything you could do right now, what would that be? Oh, I'd go and work in a ski resort. Blimey. Where did that thought come from? Oh, but I would disappoint so many people. My parents thought teaching was the best career for me, really stable, solid income, good reputation. My old headmaster was impressed. He thought I'd be the best kind of teacher. And I thought teaching would be great for all those lovely long summer holidays. But also all the work I've done to get one degree and now to have this other degree, I can't give all that up. And I'm waiting, wincing, expecting my tutor's disappointment. But when I look at his face, he's grinning. He says, go and do that then. You can be a teacher any time in your life. Yeah, I suppose I can. I will. I'm going to come back and be a teacher when I'm 40. I'll have had my life by then. Within 2 months, I'm in the French Alps. I've got myself a job in a ski resort. In the morning, I have to do all the hard work, but in the afternoon, I'm free to ski. I'm free. There's no books, no children, no exams. I don't have any responsibilities. I've just got a big blue sky, warm sunshine, and mountains of fresh air. And my heart is alive. I meet some friends who come and join me. There's been a fresh fall of snow overnight, and we start to have a snowball fight, and I'm ducking and diving and noticing all that's going on. And then we spot a big bank of snow and nobody's been in there, and I want to lie in it. And as I'm lying in that snow, I move my arms and legs to make the shape of an angel. And I look up into that blue sky. I can't remember the last time I let myself play and feel this free. I thought I wanted to be a teacher so that those children could learn. It turns out it was me who needed to learn. I needed to learn how to not take life so seriously, to learn how to keep seeking out new adventures. But most importantly, I needed to learn to never stop playing. The words are paralyzed and freedom.